Disclaimer: the views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host or guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and the network. Viewer discretion is advised.
Broadcasting beyond borders, the message of the truest tribe of coaching entrepreneurs and independent service providers from the Philippines. This is Coach Glacy for Postcards. So now on Season 2, here at Think Talk Broadcast, the flagship community project of coaching Think Talk speakers from Life Coach Philippines and members of Coach A coaching community. I'll be back shortly with my guest, Coach Nancy Diaz from the Netherlands. Welcome to the live streaming of Postcards, airing every Monday at 8 p.m. Philippine time. In this show, I want to help people who journey through life to look for the love and acceptance by journeying them inward to the beauty of themselves so that they can unravel what and where is that love they are looking for. Broadcasting beyond borders of Tokyo, Japan on the 17th of October in the year 2022. I am Life Coach Glacy and I am a certified CACC life coach and mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines. I'm also a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A. We build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. And with that, I'm the founder and creator of Live Free Coaching Community. I am a coaching entrepreneur doing business also as owner of 28th Street Cafe. And right now, I'm working in Nikon Essilor here in Japan with my background as a licensed chemical engineer. So our mission here at Think Talk Broadcast is to get closer to our kindred and serve better our coaching tribe. So we envision being the go-to network for content that connects the mind, heart, and soul through the platform of life coaching. And by serving in this digital space, the change I want to see is you finding the real gem in your journey, and that is the truest you, and making it the first recipient of the love and safety you are looking for. So for tonight, we will journey with my guest who is a beauty queen at heart and a certified CACC life coach from Life Coach Philippines and a registered nurse by profession. She is a Dutch immigrant living for 7 years now in the Netherlands, and she's a Filipina and working in sales at industrial energy trading. So ayan. So join us for a conversation on a journey of finding your real beauty to become your own beauty queen. What makes one a beauty queen? So join us and let's call in now my guest, Coach Nancy Diaz.
Hi everyone. Good evening in the Philippines, and here in the Netherlands is still afternoon around 2 o'clock. Kamusta kayong lahat? And in Netherlands we say kukaret mechuli of metyaw. So so medyo bilingual tayo tonight, di ba? May English, Dutch, and as well. Yeah, let's see.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Yes, Coach Glacy is in Japan at this moment. So we were talking earlier regarding, how this platform make things, the world smaller in terms of connecting to other people.
Ayan. So, Coach Nancy, marami na tayong nanonood. So, ayan,
really?
si Coach North, si Master Coach Jasmine, Coach Darbel. So, excited sila for you and really, this is your ultimate welcome back, o, diba? So, and welcome here sa Postcards. So, finally, nandito ka na, diba? So, tagal nating Finland ito. So, thank you for being here and thank you for your time, 'di ba? So, thank you for this time, 'di ba? So, ayun, so
Of
usapang ano
course.
tayo like travel and beauty. So para sa ating mga audience no, stay tuned kasi maraming share si Coach Nancy about beauty, 'di ba? So but before that, so Coach, so nandiyan ka ngayon sa Netherlands, 'di ba? Like for 7 years. Ano yung favorite place mo diyan? That you visit?
Well, my favorite place to visit is mostly personally Amsterdam. The city is really very old, and Amsterdam is a place here in the Netherlands where it's the capital city and mostly composed of many cultures, like a melting pot. So you can find every single nationalities in the world. And what I really like about Amsterdam is very open and very accepting to any types of individuals. Regarding to their religion or their gender orientation, whether you're a woman and or a man, um, there is like a certain of a mixture of every culture. So there's a lot of difference, and also I appreciate about the fact that Amsterdam is a very old city. So there is a canal there where it's I think more than 300 years now
Hmm?
during the historical um, before. So I really like to visit those places actually, medyo oldies. Yeah.
Wow, so soon. How about in Philippines?
Of course, there is no place like home, definitely. But in particular, I've been travel as much before in the Philippines. And Philippines, I think, I like Bohol, kasi doon is very peaceful. It's not really like a very crowded touristic destination. Unlike other places in the Philippines, which is, for example, party islands there, you know what I mean. So in Bohol, you can still find serenity if you want to relax, to have just escape from daily activities from work or family. You can always find that route to go there, and it's very accessible as well because there are a lot of flights going there from the any part of the Philippines actually.
Bohol talaga 'no, maraming may favorite diyan. Actually, Bohol is also one of my favorite kasi para sa akin naman like is pang pang-family siya, 'di ba? Like, marami kang puwedeng bisitahin sa Bohol. Speaking of yung kanina nabanggit mo coach 'no, yung like yung peace, ganyan. So, it's like peaceful siya with that. So, ano yung, naibibigay sa'yo ng travel? So, bakit mo gusto yung travel?
Well, I identify first myself as a person who is very, when I travel, I have intention. What I mean is that I always want to relax. So from that intention, I choose the place where I will go. So it's not like I just think now, oh, I want to go there, and then suddenly,
Hmm.
So depends on what I want to achieve on the travel. It could be connecting to myself or strengthening my well-being mentally, or just to reflect uh, those things. So yeah, so with traveling, it gives me a sense of relaxation, and it disconnects me from a busy life here in the Netherlands, especially if you are working in a daily basis. You find yourself caught in the middle of sometimes you feel anxious, or worst case scenario, burnout. So what I realized with traveling, it is important to give back something to yourself to replenish the energy that you had lost, or you want to gain. And also it gives the sense of creativity. So, yun siya
Mm.
sa akin.
Totoo yung creativity, no? So, where do you mostly go for that? Like, to get that creativities? Kanina nabanggit mo, like, you're going out of Netherlands. So, where do you mostly go for that?
Well, last time I went traveling is with my partner and with his stepson in Crete, in Greece. So there, I
Santorini.
sorry,
Santorini yung nasa Greece, di ba?
Crete siya. Santorini is away from Crete. It's like, let's say,
Ah,
4 hours away from Santorini. And because my partner's father is living there
mm,
for more than 15 years, if I am correct. And in that particular place, it gives me uh, a rest. At the same time, it's also strengthening my relationship with my partner and as well with my
mm.
stepson, because every day you are together, you find activities that you would like to spend together, and that's actually helps, just to not only to have a quality time but to learn more about each other. So there's a lot of benefits actually of going there. And when I come back, there's a lot of energy and creativity in my head that I really want to do this. And it helps me also to heal some issues, you know what I
Mm.
mean? Because traveling actually encourage or promotes healing at the same time. That's how I
So,
see.
healing din
I
siya.
am not really fully aware
Mm.
about that, but you will experience that healings after the travel because it creates beautiful memories.
Yeah, beautiful memories, and you get to have that time for yourself, 'di ba? Kanina sabi mo, like, you have that time to reflect, 'di ba? So, speaking of rest, nabanggit mo kanina yung rest. How about yung heart mo? What gives your heart a rest? 'Di ba? Parang usapang puso agad.
Sandali lang i-disconnect ko lang to kasi yeah. Ano ba yan? Sorry. Come again, please, with your question.
What gives your heart a rest?
What gives my heart a rest? Wow, ang lalim. May hugot to, coach. Seriously, what gives my heart a rest is something when I am physically have energy to do what I have planned in a day.
Mm.
That's the manifestation of having a good rest for me.
Like doing what you would like to do, no? So, what makes you happy?
Yes,
Something like that.
exactly. Because going back to your question, what makes your heart also rest is your emotional anchor. Like you were able to manage your emotions through every day, actually. Because life is had full of surprises also. And emotional rest is really important for me because meron yang significant relationship with mental health as well. So I know that it's not really easy to sometimes be optimistic, but if you try to took some actions and measures about your thoughts that you entertain, also for you to keep going, so your emotion is also stable at the same time. So you were able to create things that has meaning and also helps you to achieve your objectives and goals. So that's why pumapasok si procrastination and contemplation once in a while. Once you are not emotionally rested, and sometimes you have to encounter also or experience the emotions and not really just to, I would say, set it aside. Especially last year, I had a lot of tough times. I mean, during the pandemic, I have to go back to the Philippines because of my mom that passed away. And that's also caused a lot of emotional turmoil. And it's so difficult sometimes to find that emotional rest. But then you have to make an effort for yourself, not only for people around you, but you have to help yourself first to get up. And
Mostly
you
for
will,
yourself.
yes, it's always coming back to yourself. Whatever you want to do, you have to think about first yourself. What do I have now? What do I feel? Asking the questions innerly to yourself. And because ang hirap kasi maisip yung gagawin mong tama, especially if you are on that particular uh, um, moment of adversity.
Yeah. So it's like taking care, 'di ba? Taking care of your well-being, and then kanina so na-connect mo siya like dito sa travel, and so marami kang na-share, coach, no, like yung
Mm-hmm.
paano mo ina-address din yung emotions mo, and that it's very important that we need to acknowledge yung emotions natin. And kahit malungkot tayo, so we acknowledge it, but not not na hindi naman ibig sabihin like yung tatambay tayo. But maganda din sinabi mo that you need to like to help yourself to get up, 'di ba? And or to like you really to make it intentional to that it's a decision, or it's a decision that you will move, 'di ba? You will move like so hindi ka tatambay diyan, like you will really move towards dun sa gusto mo. Yeah, so nabanggit mo din yung procrastination, no? So, dun sa video ni Master, like procrastination is actually a situational thing. So, na-share mo din yun, like, depende kasi kung interesado ka pa dun sa ginagawa mo, di ba? So, kanina na-share mo din, like, ano ba yung gusto mo? So, pag gusto mo maging um, relax. So, you just need to pull that, yung gawin mo talaga yung gusto mo, di ba? So, speaking of that, coach, no? So, like yung about sa gusto or yung mga gustong gawin. So, ano naman yung dream vacation mo?
Oh, dream vacation for me. It's always coming back to Philippines. Yan yung talagang dream vacation ko. Like I mentioned
Mm.
earlier, there is no place like home, which is the Philippines for me. Because my dream vacation is like when you are comfortable. That's the first number
Mm.
one thing, right? Comfortability.
Comfortable.
We are always seeking comfortability after hiatus from daily life. And Philippines for me is always giving a sense I belong, nandun si family, nandun yung language. My God,
Mm.
language is definitely helps me to be belong. Nakakapag-Tagalog ako. Pag dito, laging English, Dutch, and then pag sa Pilipinas, wow, sige, chikahan tayo. You know,
Masabi mo lahat.
yes, masabi mo lahat. You express yourself in your mother tongue, which is Filipino. And that's what I miss. So for me, every time I come to Philippines back, it's always a dream vacation for me. Because going back to Philippines is always like, how we say, going to your basic uh, um, environment. And
Yeah.
syempre doon na build lahat ng dreams mo, 'di ba? So for me going back and reflecting that is a dream vacation. Simple siya para sa akin. I don't need to go to somewhere, extravagant, let's say. But then yun kasi yung point of view ko, yung I have to connect still in some point to where from my origin, which is the Philippines. Yeah.
Yeah. Kasi doon talaga ano yun eh, yung nurturing, 'di ba? Or doon ka nag-grow, doon ka nag-plant, no? So, thank you for sharing that, coach, no? Kasi ako din, no, like nakaka-relate ako kasi like when I experience nandito na sa like sa ibang bansa, wala kang maisip na ibang gusto mong puntahan kundi like yung Philippines, 'di ba? It's like
Mm-hmm.
yung sabi mo nga like yung very comfortable ka and and it's nothing beats home, 'di ba? So yun, no? So and maganda din shinare mo like dream vacation is not actually like yung magandang
Extravagant.
lugar,
Yeah.
extravagant, 'di ba? But really yung you feel that safe. You are safe, 'di ba? So and kanina you feel that you really belong, 'di ba? I belong, 'di ba? Really
Yeah.
belong and you have all that feeling. So
Coach Glacy,
yeah,
i-share ko lang sa'yo ha. Yung unang uwi
saka
ko
sa
sa
mga audience.
Nung unang uwi ko sa Pilipinas, ayoko nang bumalik. Really. Umiiyak ako sa airport kasi ayoko nang bumalik. Kasi I found yung feeling at home, like yung nasabi mo, yung feeling safety, and being belong, inclusive, integrated, especially family, which is the basic foundation of everyone. Nandun eh. Pag nasa ibang bansa ka kasi, you have to do it all by yourself. You have to establish your own connections. You have to make an effort for that. And it's, of course, it takes a lot of work. It's take a lot of decision about that. But now formulating what is my dream vacation, that's always coming back to Philippines actually.
Wow. So maraming nagko-comment na like yung Philippines, 'di ba, home, si Coach Darbel, hello Coach Darbel, Coach Ayan, no. So, yun. So tignan natin naman ngayon, coach, yung photos mo
Oh, sige.
sa oo. So,
Natatawa ako
ayan.
kasi meron akong photos na yata sa Spain yata yun. Feeling ko si Marimar. Sige, tingnan natin, coach.
Tignan natin yung tatlo. Ayan. So ito yung
Yes.
'di ba, like when I ask you like to have that yung photo na represent sa'yo ng love and safety. So paano mo siya describe as love and safety? Yung photo na yan.
Yes, first of all, this photo was taken in Barcelona in Sagrada de Familia. And it is a very touristic place in Barcelona. I think this brings safe and love for me because Philippines is from Spain for 500 years, if I'm correct. So also, most of their culture is integrated with us. So when I went to Spain, I feel like I belong, especially with my surname Diaz, you know, ang lakas maka-connect sa Spain. So yeah, I feel home in some point in Spain because some of their language has similarity with us. Like, kamusta? Like, pag sinabi mo kamusta, maintindihan ka ng mga Spanish, di ba?
Mm.
So, yun. Kumestas sa kanila naman.
¿Cómo estás?
Yeah.
Ano yung nasa, ano yun, hair mo? Or ano yun?
That's
Ano
the
yun,
Sagrada
Delhi?
de Familia. This is the Sagrada
Ah,
de Familia itself. So I just pose and make it sure that the look like a crown there
a
is
crown, oo.
positioned in my head. Because like I said, I was doing pageants and that makes me a beauty queen in some point. Yeah, in the past. Yeah.
Wow. So, beauty queen ka naman talaga eh, di ba? So,
Thank you,
ayan. So,
coach.
next photo natin, Masin.
Let's see.
Ayan.
Oh yeah, may pagsanib ni Darna. Coach. Yes, I think this was just one of the weekends I have here in the Netherlands. It's a lot of nature here, Coach,
Mm.
and just walking in the nature actually. I think this is the season during fall or autumn, between fall and autumn. So medyo malamig siya, but still,
Mm.
so I just try to post because I like, Marvel type of characters like X-Men or Wonder Woman. Yeah. So
Wonder
I
Woman.
jump here. Yeah. Just to reach your dreams as well, huh? It's this photo saying something like that. Reach for your dreams. Yeah.
Reach for your dreams. Jump as high as you can. Ganun
Exactly.
ang peg. Next, next Master E. Ayan, sa batang-bata ka dyan, coach.
Yes, coach. Still here in the Netherlands, coach. I think this is during the winter, and it was 2 years ago. Yeah, it's still one of the weekends. So one of my hobby, if I have the opportunity, I go out to nature here, just walking and have a food after, So very simple lang siya, but it replenish my energy after, then ready to work again. It's like a short escape.
So that was mga ilang years ka na niyan sa Netherlands nun, coach?
So that was 5 years, coach.
Nung ika-fifth year mo yan. So batang-bata ka talaga tignan dyan, coach.
Yeah. Oh, life coach or yeah. Yes, coach. Thank you very much for that.
Ayan. So, ngayon, no? So, speaking about yung nandiyan ka sa Netherlands for 7 years, how will you describe yung si Coach Nancy before that 7 years, like for the past, before 7 years and now?
Oh, yeah. Every year, we change, we age, especially in terms of physical attributes, And 7 years ago, I think I make a big decision to move in here in the Netherlands, and my my pursuing my dream is the reason why I'm coming here as well. And right now, I can say that I did done a lot of work for that decision. And so far, I'm very happy about it that I took that decision to move in here. And it is a bravery, it's a sacrifice. And the road is not really smooth, like, very andaming obstacles that I have to overcome, culture-wise, language-wise,
Mm.
and employment-wise. There is always something you have to make an effort to integrate, and also be mindful on how you present to other people in an international settings, because
Mm.
everybody here have different way of living, different way of believing on certain things, and also their background, and you have to navigate that in order to connect to those people, in order for you to formulate and create a meaning and genuine relationship to people that you met, that will also that you might be working with, or having a relationship with.
Mm.
So it has a lot of effort and journey, and it uh, costs a lot of mental and emotional uh, instability in some point. And for me, I find and took measures to find resources on how I can support these obstacles, Kasi ang hirap pag andito ka and you are alone, and you really need to find sources or resources that will support you and keep going on, especially that you are in a foreign country.
Mm. Ano
Yes.
yung coach, ano yung kanina nabanggit mo yung sa nagpunta ka diyan because of your dream. Ano yung dream na yun?
Yes, I think that dream is about achieving the quality of life for myself. Quality of life doesn't only limit it just to earn money or something. It is all about feeling safe,
Mm.
being having an equal opportunity when it comes to employment. It's also being protected by law and having that sense of belongingness. And that is the motivators I can tell you, Coach Glacy, that are, I
Mm.
think, very basic that every human being should have. Whether, regardless kung nasaan sila, is Philippines or Netherlands, it's just happened that I found it here in the Netherlands, you know.
So, safety pa rin talaga, no, Coach?
Safety is always, is a
Yeah.
priority. Wherever you go, you deal with every day of your life. It's all about making sure you are safe physically, emotionally, and mentally as well.
Mm. So, ano yung dapat mong gawing, Coach, like to secure yung safety na yun? So, para mapanghawakan mo siya na, ano yung non-negotiable na dapat mong gawin para ma-secure mo yung safety na meron ka sa ngayon? So, sasagutin mo yan sa pagbabalik natin. We will pause for a break, so for our audience, no? So, we'll pause for a break and we'll be right back. We'll be right back. Ayan. So, medyo nag-travel pa, no? So, yun. So, Coach, sasagutin mo yan mamaya pagbalik natin after this short break.
Alright.
So yun, no? So, pwede mo nang pag-isipan yung sagot mo,
Sige,
Coach,
gusto
sa
mo ba
question
sagutin
ko.
ko na?
Sige, wala pa si Masri.
Sige. The question was regarding, Coach, pakiulit yung tanong.
Andyan na daw siya. So, yun. So, ang tanong natin, sasagutin mo para mamaya is yung safety na nakita mo or na hawak mo ngayon. So, what will you do to make it secure? Ano yung mga non-negotiable na dapat nandyan? So, sasagutin mo yan sa pagbabalik namin. Sa totoo na talaga to. We'll be back
Totoo na yan,
shortly.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag and drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.
We are back for the second part of our 24th broadcast of Postcards, brought to you by Decaf Coffee Republic, the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines, and our home as professional certified CACC life coaches. Meet our coaching tribe at Decaf Coffee Republic, located at Pioneer Center Compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton, and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. You may come in for dine-in or visit for coaching services from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday to Thursday. So you may also join the community night event happening daily from 7:30 p.m. onward. So every Monday, so we have Walk Along with Coach Teen, so happening now. So if you'd like to visit us right now at Tick Up Coffee Republic, so you can join Coach Teen, Walk Along with Coach Teen. And for tomorrow, Groove Tuesday is all about habits with Master Coach Jasmine. And Wednesday will be with Coach Rizal, Purpose Wednesday, Away in a Day with Coach Rizal. And of course, for Thursday, Master Coach A, we'll talk about coaching for the soul. That is strengthening Thursday. And Saturday, Fab Saturday, open mic with Coach Orville. If you'd like to sing along, diba? Or the spoken poetry, diba? So, just have fun at Tick Up Coffee Republic, 7:30 p.m. po yan at Saturday. And then Sunday, so Comfy Sunday, Sundays for Life with Coach Sean. So, our coaching hub also is an event place and a venue of choice for face-to-face classes, training, and private function. So please connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661 for your inquiry and reservation. And if you are one person who desires to experience transformation in areas of health, wealth, and relationships, so then I invite you to join us inside B Learning Society as one of the mental model collectors with full access pass to the monthly mental model masterclass of Master Coach A that is exclusive for B Learning Society members only. B Learning Society is the tent maker of B Learning homes for mental fitness, and on top of the food and beverage discount we enjoy from Decaf Coffee Republic, mental model collectors also benefit from the 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. Think Talk broadcast is powered by Rise Up Creatives Worldwide, the social commerce turnkey solution provider that helps entrepreneurs and business owners to leverage the power of content marketing to provide value, improve engagement, and increase revenue with the investment of just 5 minutes every single day. So visit www.riseupcreatives.com to learn the benefits of lifetime members like me and discover how you can rise up and be creative in growing your business. Ayan, so we're back, no? So kanina pinag-usapan namin with Coach Nancy like about yung naging journey niya sa Netherlands, and she talks about this safety that in all of our conversations, so nandun talaga yung safety, even dun sa dream vacation niya. Ngayon, like, tawagin ko si Coach Nancy para sagutin niya yung tanong natin about ano yung non-negotiable niya para ma-secure niya yung safety na yun. Coach Nancy?
Hi there.
Ayan.
I'm back with you, Coach Glacy. Yes, going back to your question regarding on safety, you know, as I have mentioned earlier that safety is always there uh, in our daily life. Um, and for me, in order to secure this, it starts always within. Um, what are the measures that I did took about safety? Is yung pinanghahawakan mo lagi yung core values mo, which is for the last year actually being associated with the coaching program with you. Actually, you helped me a lot to discover about these core values with these activities, which helps me actually identify. I always thought that for me, I just need to be, I would say, physically attractive before, just to give an example about it, and everything will be calm. But actually, it's not about that. The core values is the most important part of you that will lead you kung saan ka man mapunta. Uh, and once na-violate ng mga core values mo by other people, the unhappiness and it causes a lot of anxiety starts to kick in, which
Mm.
is I just realized that also. And that's why going back to what you were saying, from safety, it leads to what is non-negotiable to you by just always try to reflect kung sino ka talaga. Alam mo, who are you? And what is really important inside you, uh, which is very unique. It differs from person to person. You cannot really imitate someone's core values because that doesn't work like that. So with the coaching, it helps me to identify those core values, and it also helps me to clarify what is my true worth, which is, I think, a lot of people struggles to see their worth once in a while, especially if things not going the way they plan or they want. They're questioning their worth. Bakit hindi ito nag-work sa akin? May mali ba akong ginawa? And then your self-esteem goes down. Diba, coach? And then that will be the start where foster negativity in your thoughts, in your mind, and then nagdidire-diretso siya. But then that's why making how you call this boundaries, that's really very
Mm.
important. Yeah.
Powerful. Powerful, Coach, no? So, so thank you for sharing that and really emphasizing yung that safety is really making ourselves safety through our core, like that core values and how you protect that core values, diba, like that boundaries, diba, yung making yung parang fence, diba, kung may bahay ka, so poprotektahan mo siya, but most important is how you will secure yung sarili mo. And yun, so thank you for that, Coach Nancy. And thank you also for being vulnerable, like do sa sharing mo that before it's na more on physical, 'di ba? It's like living in a world standard of the beauty, the definition of beauty, 'di ba? So ano ba talaga ang totoong beauty, 'di ba? So coming from you, former beauty queen, 'di ba? So you're joining pageants, 'di ba? So this you come a long way, coach, and I know you're still in the journey, and pero malayo na, and we are really thankful here sa tribe that you are now with us. So dun sa journey mo na yun, coach, ano yung biggest learning mo about being who you are or about being beautiful? So what makes really a person beautiful?
Well, by definition, beauty is subjective. That means what is beautiful for me might be not beautiful for you. And beauty has a lot of subcategories. And what I did learn from the last years, especially having a background in beauty pageants, you have to be at least work towards what is the ideal standard, which is nowadays in our times, modern times, diba? Social media, magazines, vlogs. That's really good. I'm not saying it's bad, but in some point, it causes a lot of comparison about what you have already, that golden what you have. Sometimes you tend to question just to stick on that standard that was set by the media, for example. For me, I think the valuable lesson on this live stream that I will leave about beauty is learn how to be self-aware about your strength. And coming back to the core values that I have, that will make you beautiful regardless of what you have now. It is a lot of effort and work to put in. It's probably easy to being said than to be done, but you have to work on your personal development, learn uh, new skills that will help you to achieve your personal goals. And beauty is not measured, like I said, on the beauty standards. Nowadays, the competition with beauty pageants are changing. For example, nowadays, Miss Universe is not only looking for physical beauty, but a totality. When it comes to totality, what did you have done? How is your personality? How do you help other people? How can you be a service to other people? And from that, it's not just a status, but what you you are socially responsible for. So yun kasi yung parang naging before, if you will join a beauty pageant and then you compete with other, yeah, maybe you have a title, but then after that, what, so you have always to wear your invincible crown, whether wherever you are. That's important. So nobody can take that away from you, that invincible. And I think my invincible crown are my core values. Wherever I go, wherever I travel, or in my daily work, I will always wear that crown, which is my core values. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Miss Netherlands, for your beautiful
Yay!
answer. Ang ganda nung sinabi mo, like dun sa invisible crown, no? So, and yung reflection na pag nakuha mo yung title, after nun, ano na, di ba? So, what's next? And ano ba talaga yung gusto mong title or ano ba talaga yung corona mo, 'di ba? So, but you said you have that invisible crown and you are really a beauty queen at heart. So, so Coach Nancy, just to declare sa ating mga nanonood, 'di ba, sa audience. So, what makes Coach Nancy a beauty queen?
Oh, I'm not no expert coach, huh? I am actually just, I find myself very, just an average person coach. I, but how I
Yung sa
see
kanina,
about,
Coach. Mm.
I'm
Yeah, yung
sorry,
sa
coach.
kanina na shinare, oo, Coach, yung sa shinare mo kanina, like yung sa maganda kasi yung sinabi mo na beauty is from the strength, your own strength, 'di ba? Like yung kung sino ka talaga, like kung ano yung meron ka. So, declare it right now, like what makes Coach Nancy a beauty queen.
That I have total control about my mind and my emotion. And I'm still working towards to my self-awareness, coach. It's a process that you cannot uh, expedite or make it quick. It's a continuous learning, and by time, definitely, physical attributes will fade, but what you are going to learn with experience and what you are doing to service other people in your life, that's much more worth than a crown or a beauty. So I think for me, uh, that's that's the definition for me of being attractive by um, how you treat yourself reflects how you treat other people as well.
Hmm. So, babalik talaga din. And service. Service and how you treat other people, 'di ba? So, talagang usapang ano tayo eh, no? Usapang beauty queen talaga tayo. So, ano yung ano coach, ano yung ma-advice mo to yourself right now dito sa journey mo na 'to in terms of lahat ng mga challenges and yung sabi mo like you are really putting an effort in terms of yung sa growth mo or learning a lot about to improve your well-being. Ano yung advice mo para mag-continue ka to continue on your journey?
Know the difference between ego and self-awareness. Yun ang mabibigay kong advice. Self-awareness, I'm not saying ego is a bad thing. It's, but no difference. It's a process that I'm still took at this moment or taking at this moment to differentiate between ego and self-awareness. And toward my self-awareness, I think that's the best thing I can serve to myself. So I can serve better other people in my circle or in my environment and also for my future. And as much as possible, do something today that your future self will thank you for, you know? So by making the right decision that in favors to your well-being holistically.
Ano naman coach yung ayan, ano yung advice mo sa mga tao or sa mga tao na gustong maging beauty queen, like aspiring?
Ooh, it starts coach with a dream kasi, 'di ba? So if that's what your dream, go ahead. But you have to make an effort about it, because if you decide, yes, I want to be a beauty queen, but you have to embrace that decision. Don't give up. Have that mentality that always keep going on, and always develop your personality in terms of maintaining your core values without compromising that. Yan yung parang shoes mo, di ba? In order to walk. And
Wow.
and you have to wear those core values, because that will put you as who you are, not um, imitation or someone's how we say duplicate, let's say, because nowadays we will just want to be someone else, and we tend to copy how they look like, how do they talk, how they think, even their answer. Alam mo yun, you copy. No, stick to your core values, and I think everything went well. And strengthening that, not only strengthening, but work on it.
Work on it.
Work
Sabi
on
ni
it.
Coach Nords, don't give up. O, di ba? So, and Coach Marife, so Coach Marife is cheering you right now. So, ang dami niyang emoticon. So, hello Coach Marife. So, thank you for joining us, no? So, maganda yung mga sinishare ni Coach Nancy about like how to become really a beauty queen. And lahat ng sharing mo, Coach, like sa core values and the strength, diba? So, babalik ka talaga kung ano yung meron ka. Like, and yun, no? So, I got it also yung strengthen mo pa. Diba? So, develop yourself and ano yung, tatanungin mo din sa sarili mo, like, ano yung pwede mo maitulong or ano yung pwede mo ma-contribute. Diba? So, kasi lahat naman is babalik sa'yo. So, with all this journey, Coach, um, 'di ba? So life is beautiful. So speaking of beauty, life is beautiful. And pero like we continue, 'di ba? So we continue to progress and kasi meron pa rin tayong dream, meron tayong goals. For you coach, ano pa yung area na would like to make beautiful, 'di ba? Kung gagawan mo siya ng beautification project, hashtag beautification project, ano to?
Beautification project, make yourself, don't stop educating yourself with many things. Yan yung pinaka-advice ko talaga. Whether you are school or not, you have to taught yourself about certain skills, especially on presenting yourself, taking classes, trainings, or coaching as well that will help you identify exactly what do you want in life. It will support you in guiding you also towards to what you really want to achieve. And by making sure exactly that you are always grounded and always live with gratitude and humility, and be a service for others if you can. That's always a beautification project. Make your head intelligent. Yun eh. It's not only about the face or the body that you have to attract or to get attention, but it's always what is in your head, what you can share, how can you inspire other, how can you help other. Yun yung talaga. I know it sounds cliche, but it's really the rule in life, you know. Like beauty is nothing if your brain is empty. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, parang gasgas na siya coach, no?
Gasgas
Pero
na
but,
gasgas na siya kaya yeah, but it does still work.
yeah. And with that coach, what help do you need right now sa journey mo?
I am still doing a lot of activities right now. At this moment, I am collecting information so that I can put myself to an MBA program that will help my career in the future. I am doing mathematical skills, even try to enhance my mathematics capabilities in numbers, which is totally very, how we say, opposite of what I really want. But because I want to achieve something, I have to learn these specific skills. And because I identify myself as a polymath, actually.
Mm.
You have a lot of skills, but you have to choose a particular skills that will that you can be expert on too, you know. And then that's what I'm doing now. So with combining what you have already and what you can improve, I think it's like the beautification project. What you can, what I can say at this moment.
So kailangan lang siyang pagsamasamahin, no? Because we have all those skills. So marami yan na some are yet to discover or some are still we would like to develop. Pero yes, yung speaking of polymath, no? So you have that foundation like yung T, and then you have that breadth of knowledge, and then pagsamasamahin mo lang sila, 'di ba? So beautiful Coach Nancy from the Netherlands. So ito na yung ating Miss Universe question.
Wow. Okay. Sige.
If you're to put itong buong journey mo na to, like from Philippines to Netherlands, if ilalagay mo siya sa postcard, ano yung highlight ng journey mo? Di ba sa postcard, like andun yung highlight ng place na pinuntahan mo? What will be the highlight of your journey?
The highlight of my journey. Can I just describe this to compare with a shoes coach?
Wow.
Yes, I will put an image of shoes there, a high heel shoes, because everywhere I go, I always use these shoes to walk through life, to overcome adversities, to achieve wherever I want, and use these shoes to climb any ladder na I have to overcome. So in this postcard, I think I would put an image of a shoes and a ladder because life is a continuous journey.
And that shoes is high heels, di ba?
Pwede ba tayo magpa-sponsor kay Jojo Bragais here? No.
Na-imagine ko siya, coach eh. Na-imagine ko
Yeah.
yung postcard mo, like really the ladder with the high heels shoes. So,
Yes.
with that coach, no, so it's like kahit mahirap man or kahit like marami pa tayong akitin or that's a ladder, but you really have to have that shoes and still no, so nandun pa din yung pagiging no, beauty queen. So thank you for that, coach. And ano palang color nung shoes?
I'm looking gold, metallic gold. Metallic gold nude shoes, coach. Very specific, well detailed, size 8.
Wow, size 8. And yung heels niya, gano'ng kataas?
Doesn't matter, coach. Yun yung gusto kong i-part regarding, for me, that's subjective. But yung shoes kasi yan yung nagpo-protect sa'yo wherever you go. Wherever you travel, wherever you work, you have always a protective item in your foot. So, which is taking for granted ng ibang tao about their shoe wear, but it is really important because all the gravity is always there, literally, and you have to stand every day in order to keep going on. So sa akin, this particular item is really very powerful, and it's also represent also how I approach life, coach, with at ease. But then ang hirap tumayo pa din minsan, but just looking the shoes that I will use to overcome with elegance and grace, just to look like an effortless walk, but still
Fighting.
there's a lot of fight behind on it.
Yes, fighting and not giving up, no. And maganda yung sinabi, like if a heel shoes siya, so you need to like gather all that strength, no, for you to really continue. And kanina nga sabi mo that it's really a decision and learn more, really educate yourself, ano yung kailangan, and ask for help, diba? So ask for help, diba? So yan, coach. So, last message for our viewers, sa ating mga audience right now. So, andyan si Coach Rizel. May pa-emoji siya ng mga na red shoes, diba? So, ano
Red
yung gusto
shoes.
mong sabihin sa ating mga viewers right now?
With all the viewers, one of the last word, which is I have mentioned already, it's always about going back to your inner core. From inner core, you have your core values that you have to hold on every time, and that will always guide you towards to what you really want to achieve. And it is not always a smooth road, or it is not always a straight ladder to climb, but by having the core values within you will help you to overcome any challenges and adversity at ease, and always go back living your life with full of gratitude and humility pa din, and always help yourself first so that you can able to help also other people. And it's not a selfish act to help first yourself, but it is the way or philosophy of life. In order to help other people, you have always to go back to yourself.
Go back to yourself and get that help for yourself, no? So
And
beautiful.
help yourself.
Yeah, beautiful Coach Nancy. And ito na yung crown mo. Di ba?
Yes, thank
So
you
thank
very
you so
much,
much.
Coach.
Thank
Yes.
you so much for all your sharing. So marami rin ako natutunan about that shoes, no? So that you have to wear anywhere, anytime with confidence and regardless kung gaano man siya kataas or yung heels or but it's you on how you carry it. And with your sharing on how you carry yourself and pag tinanong natin na ano ba yung beauty, it's coming back to your core values. And because that what makes you beautiful, so pangalagaan mo siya and make it do not compromise it. Do not compromise your core values kasi yun yung hawak mo. Like yung invisible crown mo, di ba, Coach? So, ayan. So, ating mga viewers, so thank you for joining us. Thank you for supporting Postcards. And let's continue learning. Sabi nga ni Coach Nancy na we grow by learning, by educating ourselves. So, marami pa tayong pwedeng matutunan. Like, marami pa tayong mga skills or strength na pwedeng i-develop. But more on really just acknowledge or embrace yung strengths mo. So, ano ba yun? Ano ba yung meron ka? Um, and take it from there. So, you will have all the help that you need, but you need to help yourself. And carry on, di ba? Carry on like a beauty queen, carry on like a Miss Universe because you will always have that crown of worthiness. You're always worthy, you are always beautiful, you are always loved and accepted. So thank you for supporting Postcards. Thank you, Coach Nancy. See you at the backstage. And so whether you are joining us live or watching it on the replay, so please do leave a comment to share your thoughts and insights. And please don't keep us a secret. Help us serve more. Um, people by circulating the link of this video. And as I close, I'd like to speak to all the travelers or OFW who are the unsung heroes of the global workforce. And there is a lot more competition in the working world today than there used to be 10 years ago. And there seems to be a never ending need to stand out from the crowd that is tirelessly in pursuit of success, but with reality of the great resignation comes the great opportunity for every worker to start building wealth and becoming their own version of CEO, even while still being employed full time. So we invite you to embark on the journey of becoming a coaching entrepreneur like us. Connect at 0917-586-1661 and map your success as a certified actively co-create life coach. CACC certification program is an international CPD accredited course with 40 credit units, and CACC course includes a 21-day web-based learning with lifetime access and 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A and 3-day live virtual business bootcamp with senior coaching team. The program package also comes with done-for-you coaching programs and many other bonuses that helps coaching professionals to jumpstart in the second fastest growing industry in the world today. So life coaching is truly a 21st century learning experience that is empowering professionals to enhance their skills in multiple domains, thereby increasing their relevance in an increasingly complex workplace and dynamic business environment. So call Coach Rizal now at 0917-586-1661 to join the live coaching bootcamp on October 22, 23, and 29. And I invite you also to join the other shows hosted here at TikTok Broadcast. So please follow, subscribe, and engage in our social media accounts at TikTok_TV on Twitter and Instagram, and TikTok Broadcast on YouTube, and give us your review. So for partnership and collaboration, so please connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661. So see you in the next episode of Postcards on October 24, 2022, live here at TikTok Broadcast. Your one coaching thought is beauty is in you. So beauty is inside you. You just need to discover it. Discover your strength, discover your skills, discover what you have, and use it and develop it for yourself and for other people. And that makes you more beautiful. And as you continue to journey in looking and discovering that love, remember always love is found where safety is founded. This is us in the Philippines. Coaches like us think and talk like this. So this is Coach Glacy broadcasting beyond borders to advance life coaching worldwide. La bam boom, la bam boom, la bam boom. Thank you. Bye.